Alright, what is up everybody? It's your boy Akimbo Pickles, and I'm back with another video. Alright. So, let me kind of set this over here for just a second. I'm going to have to start a pre-trip here in just a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to go on duty now. And we're going to go in our pre-trip. Alright, so I have been off duty since, God, let's see. It's been a little bit. So yeah, I've been off duty for a couple of days now. Been at the old house. Yeah, go ahead and turn that on. Get that button right there. Turn the AC off because I had the truck running for a little bit. It's a little warm out here right now. Well, I wouldn't say it's warm. I'd say it's freaking humid. So, yeah. One of those kind of deals. But, well, if I can get this stupid thing off my fingers. I gotta do the oil, check the oil and everything, make sure everything's good there. Let me go ahead and set this down right here for just a second. Yeah, one of those days today. Oh, excuse me. Let me grab my rag there. I gotta do all the normal checks that I do just to make sure everything's good. Oh, by the way, if you haven't done so already, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel quite a bit. And I appreciate it too. Lets me know you guys are watching. I hope you did enjoy that one video that I did over the week, or the weekend that I was here. The motorcycle video. I like doing those. Only problem is I'm trying to find a good microphone setup for that stupid thing, and for the life of me, I can't. I thought I'd been hit right there for a second. I kind of worried me a little bit there. Let's see how much fuel I got in this reefer. I got plenty of fuel in the reefer tank. Still got to check everything. You know, I got asked. Let's go ahead and set this over here. I actually got asked why I thumped my steer tires. Well, every tire is different, guys. It doesn't matter if it's the same brand manufacturer, same brand, whatever. Every steer tire is different. And just like any other vehicle, you want to check all tires. No leaks. Everything looks good. But all my lights look good. But yeah, you want to check every single tire, not just your drives and your trailer tires. You want to check all of them. And that's the reason I do that little number right there. Because I've had steer tires that are low on air, and you can tell when they're low on air. You really can. So I always bump them a little bit just to kind of just to kind of make sure. All right. And I hate to kind of reiterate this stuff, but checking these things is part of daily PMCS, preventive maintenance and services. Okay, that's what I learned in the military. And you have to know what you're looking for. That's the first thing. Leaks and things like that can crop up overnight real easily. It can get cold, it could like hit a freeze and something could break. Just because there might be a little bit of oil or a little bit of water in the oil, something could break. And that's the reason that you have these checks and these services, because if you don't do it properly, this is what happens. Things break, right? So be mindful of that. Another thing that somebody said is that I won't last long here. So I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't know how long I'm gonna last here at Hirschbach. I don't know. Nobody really knows, okay? So when people say things like that, it kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. And to be honest with you, I mean, I'm actually starting to enjoy Hirschbach this time around, just for the most part. There are still a few things that I don't like, and I will be addressing them if they continue. All right, let's make sure my reefer's still good. Last time I did this, I had a fan belt that was absolutely destroyed. And I don't understand why. I really don't. But it was. Okay. Do a little bit of a pre-trip on the trailer real quick. Make sure everything's still kosher here. I'm bringing out my motorcycle gloves this time so I could use them to drive with. Steering wheel gets kind of nasty after a while. And that's kind of annoying. Air leaking back here. Oh my goodness. You know what I don't like about these? These freaking meat locks right here. I hate these stupid things with a passion. There we go. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of debris up in here. I may go ahead and get the leaf blower out and blow it out. It's got a little bit of debris, it's not too bad. But I'll go ahead and get the leaf blower out and get it blown out. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and do that here in just a minute. Let me go ahead and do this little number right here and make sure my tires are good on these sides. Why is that reefer not started yet? It looks good so far. Here we go. that do its thing. Let me go back there and shut the doors on this real quick. Set that down right there for just a second. You guys are seeing like everything that I do, like B-roll, A-roll, C-roll, jelly roll. All right, gotta shut this. Go back there and shut that door. You can say what you want, but I like to do a proper free trip. I try not to skimp out on anything. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this do its thing, and then that's not good. Ooh, okay. So while it's doing this, I'm going to go ahead and finish out the pre-trip. I'm going to go ahead and do the air brake test and all that stuff. Make sure we're all good there. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Okay. So my load apparently just canceled. They didn't give us 24-hour notice, so that's kind of a problem. I don't like putting my knees on the ground. All right, so this is what we do, guys, right here. This is what we do. This is how we earn a paycheck. Nice and cool up in here. Well, cooler than it is outside, that's for damn sure. Whew. A little bit of dust and debris, that's about it. Not much stuff. All right, there we go. Oh, wow. man, what the hell? Yucky, yucky, flucky, flucky. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. I know that my wife watched a little girl the other day that was sick. And then of course, there was everybody was over there that was sick. My wife watched a little girl that apparently she didn't get it till last, and she got it the worst. So now my wife's got it. It's just sniffles, guys. But I always say it like this. Normally when I get sick, it's gotta be bad, right? All right. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully, pull this off. Hopefully, damn it. Okay. Let me do that. Ugh. All right, so I'm gonna have to do a open that window up. I'm gonna have to do a trip sheet for this load. Okay. All right. Okay, what is today's date? 8086 T95 300 load at Bloomingdale, Georgia. Georgia. Bloomingdale, Georgia. Load number 39191 374. Okay. Okay, so 25, 25, 25, 25. Load canceled. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to Bloomingdale, Georgia. It looks like I'm going somewhere else probably now. So, trip sheets. Load canceled. Okay. Well, that gives me some time to kind of straighten the truck up a little bit more. And there we go. Oh man, I'm freaking sweating. I'm freaking hot. I don't like being hot. Oh my goodness. I know. Some people are freezing their ass off right now up north. And I should be thankful. That I'm not one of them. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like being hot and I don't like being cold. So if I'm either one of those, I'm gonna say something. I don't like it. I gotta figure out what to do with the rest of this junk. I got crap everywhere, man. I've got, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. I suppose I can go ahead and start taking some Tylenol because I got a headache. I'm probably going to end up sucking on these too. All right, so I got a bunch of stuff this time. Here, let me show you. So back there, as you guys can see, I got 5 storage containers. Now I could probably put a net across there to kind of keep that from coming forward, but that one right there, I think that one's good. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with that. It's kind of heavy, so it'll be sitting up there. That bottom one right there is just for stuff, excess stuff. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 more over here. I've got food, clothes, and sodas over in that one right there. So yeah. And then I got a bunch of stuff that I decided I was going to get because I needed it. I needs it. I wanted it. All right. So some convenient items that I typically take out on the road with me. So I've got all my storage stuff up here. But yeah, it looks like this is gonna be, it's gonna be one of those days, guys, where we're sitting around waiting for loads. I can already seize it. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. So, all right. So I guess we'll just sit here and wait. And hopefully, very, very soon, we will have a load and be ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.